So this terrible cutscene is unskippable. And skipped. Well, back at the shoot. What do we got next for us? Robotomus crime. See, the thing with Robotomus crime is it looks like it's just a robot war movie, like robots invading Earth. It really should be a robot crime movie, like a robot android has been killed. Only by following the clues will you discover the robot murderer. But it's just a War of the Worlds, or whatever. Let's blow up some robots. The monster that will destroy the world. And Robotoscope. Oh, that's kind of funny. Only these old-timey policemen, armed with spotlights that are particularly low to the ground considering all the tall buildings, and pistols, can stop them. Why are the robots wearing helmets? Like, is headgear popular in robot culture? World War I headgear? Scene 1. The Breakouts. Oh no, there's a robot.
Get ready, shoot.
Oh yeah. And oh, they're alien robots. Yeah, at least they're doing something more than the cowboys were doing. Like it actually kind of feels like you're shooting bad guys. I mean, they're just kind of like swaying back and forth for no particularly good reason. But at least there's like some sort of threatening menace going on here.
Let's give the audience something to remember.
Avoid rockets. Shoot when the shield is down. Like, why are robot fighters drawing from the hip? Ah. No.
Painful. Yes, and about time too.
And then,
No, cut. Take 2.
can I shoot the right? In theory, there was some function to that performance. Oh no!
There we go. You got yourself a showtime.
They're not just robots, they're alien robots.
More of that. Okay, now try getting in a rhythm. Don't let it slide.
It's interesting in regards to this game that most of the time you don't really have to try.
That's what I want. More of that.
The game doesn't really care how good you are.
Now you're getting started with the shockwave. This is the dawn
Although at least there are somewhat destructible environments, like you can have like bullet holes going on. Oh no! If you're not... What was her plan? Oh, at least she's okay. She's right over there. She got out.
This is the dawning of awesome.
Everything is the dawning of awesome to this guy.
Hell of a performance.
Oh no. Some...
Shot. Don't
Ah.
let it throw ya.
I can shoot the rockets out of the air. Excellent.
Right between the eyes.
Is the police guy chasing that robot there? Now,
This is the dawning of awesome.
I thought the point of this level was I was supposed to go through that big hole, chase down the robot, but
Forget it. It's still great.
assets are expensive, I guess.
Loving it.
Might as well just use this arena as far as you can take it.
That's the one. Knew you had it. You just needed to let it out.
Just let it out of you. Just let the stun action take you where the art needs to be. Downtown, underground.
Get ready. Shoot.
I'm somewhat ready. Stop violence against robots. Robots are people too.
But I want to see more of that. Aw, man, this is nuts.
Man.
What a shot. Oh.
There are robots behind you. Why are you taking pictures of me? What was your plan? I'm just gonna stand there, waving my arms, my mouth all agape.
Awesome.
That's what I'm gonna do when robots attack.
Yes. Yeah, I'm loving it. See another arm of the law. Hell yeah, dead on.
I wonder who I'm supposed to represent in this movie. Am I like one of the cops? Am I just some random guy? What are my motivations? Why am I trying to kill the robots? How did I get so good at headshots and so bad at quick draws? Is that a character flaw specifically to the character I create? Or is that how the game's meant to be played?
Hell yeah, dead on.
Uh,
The bad guy. The bad guy.
oh no, they're slowly moving towards me.
Yeah, I'm loving it. Nice headshot.
So there's dynamite on the train? For some reason, nobody's gonna talk about that. Oh. Huh. If I just shoot at where his cannons, where his missiles are going to come from, I'll just blow up the missiles right away. Yeah, destroy those ineffective flying brains that do nothing. Like, even with things like Area 51 or like Maximum Force, enemies would usually pop out, ineffectively shooting like a wide range in front of them. But every so often somebody would at least try to do something. And a lot of these guys just seem to kind of like bob their shoulders up and down. Oh no, giant robot doth approach. Avoid rockets, shoot when shield is down, draw from the hip to finish it. Or shoot rockets out of the sky. That actually went really well, which surprises me specifically. Might as well use these. Stop! Oh, was I supposed to dodge some of these? Like, I guess that worked out. It'd be pretty embarrassing if I have to start this over. Ugh. This high difficulty, high risk game. Rooftop Rumble.
Get ready. Shoot.
Wait, so the rooftop is the 11th floor of this building?
This is excellent.
Ah. It's a good thing I missed, so...
Keep the concentration. This is the drawing of awesome. Surrender or die. It's still great. Terrible performance. Awesome.
Yeah, this version of hip draw is actually pretty easy. I gotta say, even I don't suck at it. We're just saying a lot. Take that object, the geometry. I liked how you hit most of the guys. You missed a few, but that's okay. I'm sure some secondary character is gonna clean up after you're done. Maybe I should try to hit some of these so I could get some more shockwaves. Or rapid fires. But sometimes it's tricky to do that when the camera decides, you know, I'm just gonna suddenly jerk over that way. I know you're looking in that direction, but nope. Of course, I could just be a terrible shot. Yep. Nope. Aha. How long is this sequence going to go for? Well, talk about milking that sequence. Yeah, I'm okay.
It's a headshot. Forget it. It's still great. This is the dawning of awesome.
This director, he doesn't mind if I miss a whole bunch of times. He's like, yeah, this is still cool. But then I guess when all of your villains are basically floating guys on strings, you adjust your taste. You're like, wow, this guy missed a shitload of times. But he's not necessarily that much better than the special effects going on. I love it. Maybe I should... How do I... There we go. There we go. Finally. It's like that, you have to do this lasso motion in order to activate the slow motion thing, and it is really hard. There we go. It's really hard to do.
I love that scene, man. That's exactly what I had in mind.
You killed half of the bad guys, Jim. Good enough for me. Robbery rampage. So there's a robbery going on as well as robot crime? Or are the robots trying to rob the bank? Aliens. An attempt to steal money from the local. Shoot the gold bags in critical areas. I guess they are trying to. They literally are trying to steal from the city bank. Aliens need money. Not my money, alien bastards. Not my money, you dirty alien robots. That's my city bank you're trying to rob. Secure? Yeah. To admit, after this trigger figure is getting a little tired already. I'm not quite the same action hero I used to be. No, my gold!
And that's why people love sci-fi. That action was out of this world.
Nothing says science fiction more than robot aliens robbing Earth banks for gold. Actually, that was the plot of Battlefield Earth, No, they weren't robots. They only acted like they were robots. In the movie, at least. Next time. The Mob. Since when did the Mob get jetpacks? Ah, robotic acting.